Hi, this is Simon. Shall we look at the settings now on WordPress? Once you've got your plugins all set up, which is on our previous video, one of the areas that you need to set up is kind of a dull area, but under settings, if you go to general, this is where you need to check that your URLs are set up correctly. So you don't want to have something like that in there, because your website address might be /index.php/home or whatever. You don't need it in there, it just doesn't need to be there. So make sure these are both kept nice and clean. And then under permalinks, this is where your blog structure is set up. Now this at first glance looks a mess, but it's just giving you an example of how it can look with your blog post. So let's say you wanted to do a blog called How to Write a Post. Well, you could have it like that. So your website is .uk/how-to-write-a-post. The problem is that doesn't tell Google what area of your website this is in, because it's in your blog or your news section. So what we tend to do is in here, under the custom structure, we put in there blog or news. And then after that, you might want to have your post name. You might want to add the year, maybe the month of when this has been published. We don't think that's really that necessary. So if you're setting this up brand new, either go for news or for blog, depending on what sort of business you are, and add post name in there as well. So all your blog posts will become that. And then what we'll do is we will have a blog page which shows all your posts called news. That's how that part works. So if we save that, that's now done. Under discussion, this is where you can change settings for if you want to be told if somebody has written to you as a comment on your post. You can be told if a comment is held for moderation. Don't think you need that. If it's posted, it's great. You can then go and have a look, but that would send you 2 emails. And there's other settings to do with moderation. You can put words in there that can be blocked for bad content. You can make sure people are registered to be able to post comments. And then under reading, on the left hand side here, ignore this. This is because we're using a website here we do not want Google to find. But if you do want Google to find you, that needs to be deselected. Otherwise, it's told to not follow you at all. This section here, depending on your theme, that will show how many articles there are on a given page. And the funny thing is, it also shows how many results there would be in a blog search results page. And then under writing, there's a few sections here. One of these we'll go through in another video, but you've got your default post category. Because this is a new install, you've got no categories yet for your posts, like new products, shop news, competitions. So this is your default at the moment, but you can change that another time. And other areas here, you can ignore that. So these are the basic parts of the settings in WordPress.